Until recently, society has been used to seeing signs like these for women and for men in front of public restrooms. However, people decided it's time for a change. More so, homosexuals and transgenders and the like have gotten fed up with settling and constantly having to adjust to their surroundings because of society's narrow-minded view of what's considered normal. In this video, we will discuss how society has adjusted to this idea of gender gentrification by looking at restrooms in public areas and discussing the HB2 Act and hearing from a person who actually identifies as a lesbian to get more insight on this topic. Take a look at what my friend Ray has to say about how she feels about public restrooms as a lesbian.
So when it comes to bathrooms, do you prefer to go in, say, a family restroom because you know, like, you have your own privacy, or are you comfortable going into women's bathrooms? Or?
I'm comfortable going into women's restrooms considering I grew up going to them. It didn't really make a change until now. It's never really affected me much at all. And I haven't had any problems with anyone, so yeah, going into the family restrooms or going into women's restrooms is...
North Carolina proposed the HB2 Act, which requires people to use public restrooms which correspond to their gender assigned at birth. However, it does not prohibit the provision of single-occupancy restrooms for people who don't just want to use public restrooms and want their own privacy. From a functionalist perspective, this act maintains and regulates stability by reinforcing guidelines regarding gender in society. For example, if a person wanted to have their own privacy, they can choose whether they want to go to a public restroom that everybody else can use, or a single family restroom per se.
How do you feel about it? Do you feel that this is you deviating from society, since the societal norm is basically male or female, heterosexual, you know, or do you feel like you're conforming to other peers who may be openly gay or lesbian, or how do you view that?
I think this is me going against what most people expect to be like a normal relationship, being heterosexual. I've always been one to go against what rules tell us to do. As an artist, it's just built in me to do that type of thing. And being different has definitely stemmed into the reason why I chose to be a lesbian. And just based off the things from growing up and being told you need to be a girl, you need to wear shorts, you need to present yourself as a woman, definitely impacted the way I am now.
As you can see, a lot of this has to do with deviance of society. People don't want to conform or obey societal norms. They want to be different, but they want their difference to be acknowledged. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you got something out of it.